in the chat.
Oh my goodness. Okay, Rage, thank you for the 5-month resub. Izzy, thank you for the 27-month resub. And Shibi, thank you for the 5. Oh my gosh, Izzy was tier 3. Izzy, let's freaking go, dude. Izzy, thank you so much for the tier 3 resub. Just for the kind words, here's a tier 3. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, man. Shibi as well. I hope you're having such a great day. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Izzy, are you... I don't remember if you're in Patreon or not. But I want to try... Hold on.
Whoa! No shot!
Izzy, is your Twitch linked to your Discord? I'm hoping that you should be able to see the Patreon channel now. I'm hoping I set that up right. I'm not... Okay. Give this man a streaming contract. Blue Diamond, thank you for the gifted as well. Shibi, oh my gosh. Blue Diamond had the gifted. Shibi, 17 months at tier 3. Holy crap. Shibi, you should be able to see it as well. So all of you guys that are tier 3 subbing, I'm hoping I set it up so that you can go into our Discord server and you should be able to see the Patreon channel now. I'm hoping that you guys can see that. Can I get any of you guys that like Shibi or Izzy to confirm that? Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. That is so insane. Thank you so much. Okay. YouTube is up. TikTok is up. I see you guys on the chat. A lot of people tuning in. Sorry, I just now pulled up TikTok chat. We getting lit on screen. Yeah, we are. We slamming shots. We were doing a toast. We were doing a toast to our awesome community. Pretty sure we're good everywhere though. Let's get this sorted. Been Patreon's only for love. Okay. Well, even still, I wanted to make sure that you guys saw that, because I just put a poll in our Patreon for the game that you guys want to see me play on Monday. So if you guys like, I really just want to make sure all you guys can go in there and vote so that you guys have a say in what we're doing. I know I said to go down. Oh, real talk. Did we answer my question about chilling on gifts for partner? I think where I landed on that, Tequila, is I don't think it needs to be something you have to worry about too much. Because I think your idea was like, should I not gift so that people feel like they could subscribe? But I think the biggest difference that's going to get us that 100-point difference that we need, I think it's going to make more of a difference if we can get like, I think we would need like 20 people to go from tier 1 to tier 3. If we're just talking about like tier 1 subs, that's only worth 1 point. And so I would need like 100 new people. And just with like how small we are, I feel like that's not going to happen. I feel like we'd have a better shot of having like 20 people convert their tier 1 to a tier 3 just for the 3 months that we need to go to unlock that. And then we can lower back on all that, if that makes sense. So bottom line, I don't think you need to worry about it. I don't think that like you gifting someone a tier 1 is going to prevent them from potentially going to tier 3. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. Dude, I still feel that. I still feel that tequila in my mouth. Can tier 3s vote? Yeah. So that's what I tried to do this morning. And so any of you guys that just tier 3 subbed, or if you are tier 3 sub, if you go into Discord, you should be able to see that Patreon channel. I do not see, but let me see my Discord. Okay. I tried to set it up so that if you're subscribed to tier 3, you can see the Patreon stuff. Remember? You know what I mean. That was not that weird of a thing to say. I quite literally said, I can feel the tequila still in my mouth. That's not a weird thing to say. Can you what in this cup? Everybody gonna do something. Bree, I see you in the chat. Hello. Okay, I need to get really hydrated here. Stan, I got you with that song request. I'll pull it up right now. Does it have like a ton of people in it, like Pharrell Williams and Katy Perry? What would be better, staying at the 25 or becoming a truth sub? Kieran, here's where I'm at. So here's kind of where I think I've landed with the whole, like, what's better, what do I want to do? If I could get the 70-30 split on Twitch instead of the current 60-40 split that I have, that would be a big deal. That would be like 50 cents more for every sub, every gifted sub for an entire year. Like, that would really, really add up. And so I really want to try and push for that as best as we can. To do that, I need about 100 points more than what we're at now. Probably a little bit more, probably closer to like 120-ish. And so on Patreon, it's really nice because they don't take a big cut of what you give. So if you give like $25 on Patreon, I think they take maybe 10%. So they take like $2 and then I get the rest of that, which is really cool. Twitch takes a lot more, but I think it would be worth trying to really, really push for tier 3 subs over the next like 2 to 3 months. And then once we unlock it, we can go back to Patreon. You know what I mean? I think that's probably the best way to do it. Because once we get the 70-30 split, all subs give that split. Like I get that 70-30 split. And so I think we could make it so that tier 3 subs get all of the Patreon benefits at $25, maybe even more for the next couple months, and then maybe in a couple months we can switch it. Does that make sense? Webby, thank you for the 29 months. How we doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Can't confirm that I now see it. Perfect. I'm glad I got that sorted. Shakes, good to see you as well. Donos do take 0. That's true. Tequila's freaking $500 dono. That just went straight to my PayPal. So if I sub a tier 3 instead of Patreon, I can still get them. Yes, 100,000%, Kieran. In fact, we'll be doing those a week from today. Oh yeah, we have replay reviews for today. I forgot about that. We gotta go through replay reviews. It's Friday. I think Blue Diamond was our replay review today, right? Oh wait, no, it was Howdy House and Stevenator. Neither of you guys dropped it. Molly, Steven, are either of you here? Neither of you guys submitted one. For shame. For shame. I don't think we'll do any spins this week because we got the monthly ones next week. For shame. Izzy, thank you for confirming that though. That's big. If any of you guys are in the Patreon or if you're a tier 3 sub, make sure you get into that Discord channel and vote on the game you think we should play next week. We're going to play it on Monday. Ban them. Yeah. Steven's out of town, FYI, but still shit. Yeah. No excuses. For shame. I think Molly's out of town too, isn't she? I think she was hiking with Brobby. Stripped her mod, banished him to the shot. Yeah, you're gone. More, good to see you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mr. Canes, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh my goodness, the tier 3 gifted. Canes, thank you so much. Holy crap, dude. Canes, that's insane. Thank you so much. I really don't. Okay. I gotta be careful about this because that is insane. That is super kind. That is super kind. To get. I'm gonna give you 5 Taco Bells for that. Thank you so much. For Partner Plus, Twitch is really stupid and picky about this. And so bottom line, I need 300 points to get that 70-30 split, okay? Right now, we're sitting at about 200 points. The only way you can get points is if people subscribe. Gifted subs do not count towards the points, which is really dumb. And so, like, gifted subs are awesome. They still support me a ton, absolutely. But for that, like, 100-point difference, like, unfortunately, Twitch doesn't do anything about that, which sucks. And so I appreciate that a ton. That is really kind. Hopefully Shawarma makes very good use. Hopefully Shawarma makes very good use of that tier 3 sub. But that's not, hopefully that makes sense. Like, that didn't get us any closer. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. If it count, yeah, we would 100%. Well, and that's why, like, I was kind of surprised, Tequila. Like, I get paid on like the 15th of every month from Twitch. I get paid once a month. And I was really excited because last month was the first month that we hit the sub goal in like 3 months. And like bills were getting a little tight. And like we had to like pull a little bit from our like savings and all this stuff because it had been like 3 months since I'd hit the sub goal. But then I hit it. But my paycheck was still like, it was like $1,000 less than I thought it would be. It was like, I think maybe like $700. And I was like, what the heck? Like I thought we hit the sub goal and all this stuff. And I saw it was because I lost that. It was because I lost that 70-30 split, which is a big bummer. Yeah, gifteds don't count, Cherub. So the way that it works, so I'll explain it again. Hopefully it makes sense. Kieran, my freaking goat. I'll give you some Taco Bells. We'll spam Taco Bells for the tier 3 subs. Kieran, thank you for the 3 years and at tier 3. That is so crazy, man. Thank you for hanging around. Make sure your vote. I think I already saw you voted in the Discord vote. Crazy, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So okay, yeah, I'll explain it again. The way it works, tier 1 subs give you 1 point. Again, no gifteds count at all towards the 300 points that we need. Okay. Tier 1 subs give you 1 point towards that goal. Oh my gosh, now we got gifteds. What is happening? Canes, my guy. Thank you for the 5. Holy smokes, man. Brother's adding a lot of time to the timer. Canes, thank you for the 5, brother. Colton, I see you as well. Guys, thank you for the love. I should just queue a game over. While we're talking about all this. Canes, thank you so much for the 5. 2 hours of live card. Yeah, Tequila, you can pretty much have whatever you want here on the channel at this point. If I tried to keep track and give you everything, dude, I'd be spending the rest of my life doing all sorts of stuff. Colton, thank you, brother. 52 months is a long time. Anyway, tier 1 subs give you 1 point. Okay. Tier 2 subs give you 2 points. Tier 3 sub, which is 5 times as much as a normal sub. Tier 3 subs give you 6 points. So they're weighted a little bit more. So you basically get an extra point as a tier 3 sub. Oh, frick me, dude. That was so open. This is my warm-up game, player 3. Don't hate me. But yeah, so that's why I think it's so helpful to push for like tier 3 subs, is because you get an extra point in there. And so we are currently sitting at about 200 points. That's kind of around where we sit each month. Sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. And so we'd have to get 300 points, and we'd have to get it 3 months in a row to unlock the 70-30 split. Okay. That's a good shot. And so that's why I think it's so helpful to push for tier 3 subs, is because if we have someone at tier 1 who's currently giving 1 point, and then have them switch to a tier 3, they'd go from 1 point to 6 points. So we get 5 extra points out of that. How much does a tier 3 sub add time wise? I kind of want to add some more time to it. I think I would like to have it add more time than it's currently adding. I think right now it adds like 20 minutes. I think I want to up it to a half hour so that it actually adds like more, because that would actually make it more like efficient than like donos and all that stuff. How do you even tier up? I think you would need to do it on PC or the mobile. But yeah, I know we already had some people tier 3, so I would just manually probably add like 30 minutes to make up for all that. Is all of that kind of making sense to you guys? Am I explaining myself okay? Bottom line, I think it would be really worth, because again, the thing that kind of sucks about this with Twitch is that gifted subs do not count for points, but gifted subs do count for the sub split I would get as a result of the points. So like if we work really hard the next 3 months and we get that 70-30 split, then I would get that 70-30 split for anything. Gifted subs, manual, like individual subs, doesn't matter. And so hopefully that's kind of making sense. It really, I feel like Twitch is really, really particular about it, which does absolutely suck, but oh, that was almost nice. Chris, how we doing, dude? Good to see you, brother. The floater. Oh, I think my teammate just broke a rule 1. You get 100% of Patreon. Yeah, I think it's like 85-15. I think Patreon is really, really kind. Patreon is awesome. You said anything? Give me Green's mod for 30 minutes so I can ban him for funsies. Oh man, I don't know about that. Plus, I would get rid of your VIP. Such a bad flick. But yeah, so that's why I think it's like, I think it'd be worth putting like a couple months of a hold on Patreon where we don't push it as much, and instead we basically give like all of the benefits of Patreon members to tier 3 members. You know what I mean? The hammer will do. We can let Green feel the wrath for a second next time we see him. That was a banger 50. Wow. It's a good shot. What a save. That's so tough. That's so tough. Levi, I got you, homie. Uh-oh. Green is in the building. This ball's slightly different. Yeah, it's a different color for the World Cup. We should also play the limited time Jinxie mode. Lammy, thank you for the 20-month prime.
I wonder why I got an ad lol my sub expired.
That's funny. Dude, thank you so much for the prime. We're doing fantastic, brother. It's just so tough. Green, I don't know if you've been listening to any of the conversation, but I might need to give you the stinky boot, unfortunately, for a minute or two. I just don't think this is our game, boss. We'll be singing. Not me waiting for I'm sadly mid-game, Mr. Shot. You must give me a moment. Although this game is kind of low-key over. Let's get down to business to defeat the Hans. Tough game. You affected all by the fires? Not really, but it is, well, marginally so, I would say. Affected in the fact that it's really smoky up here. Like, the air quality is poor. But, like, that's it. It's not nearly as bad as people that are, like, I don't know, a lot closer to it, you know? Mr. Green Ranger. I have some bad news, Mr. Ranger. I'm afraid that I am nothing if not. I'm afraid that I am nothing if not bribable. I'm afraid that I am nothing if not bribable, Mr. Green. I'm afraid I might need to click this for... I might need to click this. Green, you can submit an unban request if you would like to be unbanned. You can submit an unban request. We will contemplate your unban request on stream in about 30 seconds should you submit one. Let's get some 07s in the chat. Can we get some salutes for Green Ranger? Can we get some salutes? I've done it. I've done it. He's been banned. It's been done. It's been done. It's been done. The day the world stopped moving. The unban request banning Tequila when I get back. Tequila finally gets his vengeance. How do I even see unban requests? Is it mod logs? No. I literally just did this. Oh, here we go. View unban request. Unban requests. No, we don't have any. Surely he submits one. Surely he submits one. Surely he submits one, right? Where's that unban? He posted in our Discord server. He posted in our Discord server a screenshot of him being banned. That's so funny. Oh, they have to wait. Oh, he has to wait 15 minutes. He has to wait 15 minutes before he can submit it. You can request it at 3:05. We shall reconvene in 10 minutes to review your request. My work is done. Should I just unban him? You can change the settings so he can still watch the stream? No way. Oh, funny. Green just unbanned him. I didn't even know that you could do that. That's weird that you guys can. I guess that makes sense. He lost all of his points and his watch streak. Shut up. Okay, hold on. Let me mod him as well. Green. Someone told me that you lost all your points and the watch streak from that. Is that true? I'm so sorry. What a journey. What a journey that was. Holy smokes. I should have played some more hype music during that. Are you playing some ranked today? Yeah, we literally just started. We just played our first game. Did not have a very good warm-up game. A lot of mistakes. The streak is already cooked. Okay, that's good. That's good. I feel a little bit better. All right, let's get it. I thought I had that. Close. Get that boost. No. We're fine. That's so big. I was so worried. You know what? On the bright side, I think this has given Tequila a good sense of the sadness that Green felt when he made that fateful mistake all those months ago. Uh-oh. That's so tough. That was such good defense. Fair point. Yeah. Hey, you know what? We're learning empathy. We're learning empathy today. Honestly, that was hilarious. Good, 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 good. Shoot. I had a good read to get it over him for that Spanish, but... Let's go. Peppering that goal. Yeah, we were. New golf sim place just open. I'm gonna go try it tomorrow. Nice. That's awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Would you like to 1v1? I am plat. Top G salty. There are a lot of things I would rather do than 1v1 you, unfortunately. And I mean that as disrespectful as it sounds. That was not my best touch. Tried to 500 ban green only to feel bad about it. Donated 500 just to learn a good lesson on how to feel for others. That's so funny. Random thought. There's a guy that I've been really liking. I think I've been seeing him on Instagram the most, but I don't remember his name, but he's just like a fitness guy, and he always makes reels that start with like some guy getting like rejected or like friend zoned or something. And there's a specific song he always plays in his videos that is so catchy. I'm trying to remember. I don't know what it's called or anything like that, but it's so freaking funny. He's always like coming to my office, and then he'll like run away. I should just find one of those videos. He's always like, well, I don't know. Like, it'll be like a guy named Aaron who just gets like rejected by this girl. Like I don't know. It'll be like a video of like him going up to a girl and be like, "Hey, will you give me your number?" She's like, "No," and then it's the guy. Oh, it's so tough. This was so preventable, buddy. He's like, "Aaron." He's like, "Sorry to hear that, buddy." He's like, "Today we're gonna work on those abs to make sure that never happens again." And he's like, "Come into my office," and then he like sprints away, and then he kind of walks you through like a quick ab exercise. I am a very big fan. Oh, that's a good slot. What a save. Big dive. Big dive. No, dive for that, brother. If you guys ever get into like that 2-on-1, if you guys ever get into that 2-on-1, you always want to rush that, because if you get a touch on that, it's literally just open. I need a lot of good demos. Nice. Let's go. Dude, we're finding a lot of demos this game. He has a Chewbacca noise? I don't think so. I understand how you never flip. Like, mess up my flip. I definitely do sometimes. Oh, no! Let's go. It's another win for the good guys. Let me try and find this here.
I'm J.K. Simmons, and this is my last meal.
Should we see what J.K. Simmons' last meal is? I want to know what J.K. Simmons' last meal is. Hold on.
My wife, Michelle Schumacher's specially blackened tilapia with corn on the cob, broccoli, mashed sweet potatoes. Well, she usually does mashed potatoes, but I like the sweet potatoes. Her other specialty, coronation chicken. A double medium fat burger with cheese on a whole wheat bun with skinny fries and a Diet Right cola. Chips and guac from Red Eye Grill in New York City. My father, Don Simmons' famous cheese balls and his famous Finnish pancake. My mother, Pat Simmons' cheesecake. Classic Toll House cookies with slightly less flour than the recipe asked for. And of course, it's not a last meal without Randall's Special. I'm J.K. Simmons.
What a
and this
healthy
is my
last meal. That's really not.
My-
Okay, hold on. Let me try and find this. Welcome to the gym. Come, is it step into my office? I feel like I can't just search that. Yes, dude. Yes, I found him. Let's frickin' go. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Yes, dude, I love this guy.
Andrew, welcome to the gym. It's a pleasure to have you. Come to the office. Today we're going to be working chest and shoulders. We're going to start out, Andrew, on the incline press. We're doing a warm-up set for 15 to 20 reps, then 3 working sets between 6 and 12 reps. Now remember, Andrew, on the incline press,
I love
you
the
don't want your
music
elbows out
in it.
like this. That
The
could cause
music in this
shoulder
is so
injury.
good.
You want your elbows arched in a little bit and push like this. Next up, Andrew, we're going right into these Superman lateral raises. This is really going to light up that side delt. 4 sets high volume between 15 and 20 reps. Now remember, Andrew, this is a circuit. And then we're going to wrap it up, Andrew, with the classic push-ups. 4 sets, 80% to failure, 90% to failure, and try and take the last 2 sets, Andrew, to failure. Just a quick superset gauntlet to help you build your chest and shoulders. I hope this workout helps you out. If you're serious about leveling up your physique, feel free to drop a follow. I drop a ton of value on this page, but as always, regardless, get after it. Stay blessed. I believe in you.
Just like that. I think about it all just like that. That's what so many of these are. Oh, wait. Oh, what's this one? Hold on.
Time. I don't know what the. Wow. Wow. Tyler, you're just going to allow that shit to happen. Good job, Davis Spoon.
Tyler, welcome to the...
Hold on. Let me sort by popular. These are just like normal videos. Where are the ones with the people? Anyway, you get the idea. That's funny. Ooh, a hoops tourney. Do I dare run the hoops tourney? Guys, thoughts? We're also really close to running Mecha Chameleon with you guys. You should run it. I might have to. That'd be kind of cool. Nice. All yours. You sure sounds fine? Let's do it. That was cool that he had that flip. Didn't really matter, but guys, I've said this before, but truly, if you are in our Patreon community or if you're a tier 3 sub on the purple platform, need you to go and do our Discord channel and vote for the game you want us to play on Monday. We're gonna play whatever we're gonna play whatever you guys vote for. I gave you guys like 4 different options, and you get 2 votes. You can pick 2 of the top 4 games that you would like to see. I think we picked Spyro 3, Little Nightmares 3, Road 96, and Undertale, all as games we could be going for. And so, again, if you're in that Patreon Discord, make sure you're checking that out. You can hear it too if you're sincere. Guys, Rachel and I got tickets to see the Odyssey next week, which I'm very excited for. Didn't it come out today? Anybody seeing it this weekend? We thought about seeing it, but we couldn't find any show times in the IMAX theater. I feel like this is a must see in IMAX experience. Don't you think? I count for 2 of those votes. Let's go, Izzy. From your movie membership thing. Oh yeah, the AMC A-list. Big AMC A-list guy here. No, if you got that bump, that's a goal. Oh, what an ugly, ugly, ugly jump. Nice. I had to make sure I cleared that away from him. I'm never getting that bump, man. Oh, no, you're not there. Oh, that's so tough, bro. I needed him there when I first challenged. I thought for sure he'd be there. I guess he went all the way back for the corner. Shoot. Ooh, I have not seen the back rooms. I don't think I ever will. I don't know that I'm ever going to go see a movie that Mrs. Bassey wouldn't see. You know what I mean? I do think the back rooms looks kind of special, though. Brother, just put it on. What are we doing? That's such a good touch. Say thank you to my personal affairs. What does that mean? Road 96, and I'll thank you to stay out of my personal affairs. I have voted. You voted for Spyro 3. I thought you were talking to me. I was so confused. Ba-da-ba-now. Nice. We needed that, bro. That was kind of fortunate. Not the intro. we went last night to see the invite. Green, how was it? No, I tried, bro. I shouldn't have the boost. Wow, what a shot. I didn't think he had that. Fair enough. Nah. My teammate is typing something disgusting. No, he's not. He's probably just like, you need to stop going for demos. What are we doing here, boss? Oh, what a dummy. Is this second chance? It is second chance. I really hope Nico and Manny are already running it. I think first, but surely finish last. Last. All right. Twist my arm. I'll do it. I'm curious how this is looking. Okay, hold on. I can literally here. Let's mess with the timer right now. So we're at okay. Let's do some quick math. 14 hours, 18. I want to add 30 minutes for all the tier 3 subs that we got, and I want to fix the timer amount. So I'm gonna change it so that the okay, here we go. Seconds per tier 3. 30 minutes would be what? 1800 seconds. So 1800. And then I want to add oh crap, what was it at? I literally just missed it. Somebody tell me what the timer was at. Actually, I can do this. Hold on. No, I can't do this. Crap. He's all alone. Some things will never change. 14:18 on the dot. Okay, good comms. So if it's at 14:18, I feel like you mean ending instead of an hour. Oh, I just got that. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up the VOD to confirm. I don't trust you guys at all. Yeah, it was at 14:18. So 14:18. I have to do this in minutes. So 14 hours. 14 hours is what's 14 times 6? 84. So what? 840 minutes. So 8:58. We need to be at 8:58. Right? 8:58, but then I wanted to add. So literally just 888. Depends if I do this. Okay, there we go. So that added 30 minutes and I fixed the thing. I think we're good. That's so weird, Tequila. Does anybody watch Cozy P? He always has 35% off subs in his title, but I've been in his stream and he doesn't have that discount. That ended like 2 weeks ago. And I feel like Cozy's never been like a clickbaiter, so I was wondering if there's something I'm like missing. Super J plays for PG Tour? No way. That's kind of cool. Maybe he's just a lazy title guy. Sure. All right. I know some of you guys also said white girl bangers for the hoops tourney, and I agree. We're going max volume. Let's get it. I'm the only one in this lobby. No, that's funny, Goody. I'm readied up, right? I thought I clicked ready up. Tier rewards are gifting. How are you tracking and redeeming them with viewers? I think, Chota, we're just having it be like right away is kind of how we're doing it. So like if somebody gifts and they want to do something, it's kind of just like an immediate thing that we do. And so that way I'm not having to like actually track a lot of it. It's just like, oh, you know, someone gifted 10, they want to do like, you know, the 2v1 or they want to play till L. That's kind of how we've been. How I was thinking we would do it. Is this Britney Spears? This is obviously Taylor Swift. Nice. What is the Beat My Rank challenge on 25 gifted? That would be where I believe. So this was a lot of this was Dave's idea, which I really liked. I believe the Beat My Rank challenge is that you would challenge someone else in stream, or we could find someone in stream who is the same rank as you, and then I will cast it like a show match. And so it could be a one-on-one, it could be a 2v2, whatever you wanted to do. Here we go. I will always think of Josh Hutchinson when I see this, when I hear this song. Oh, I wanted that. Tequila, I remember seeing all those memes of like how much freaking pollution or whatever the technical word for it, when like Taylor Swift flies. People made all these jokes and it's like going to the grocery store, takes private jet. Like Jinxie's one that make you think this year. Yeah, I wouldn't. So I don't think I would play though, if that makes sense. I don't know what Jinxie does, but yeah, I wouldn't play. I would just cast it basically. Or, you know, that really could be kind of cool where like they shout out someone to play. That could be kind of a cool way to do it too, is like it could be like beat the rank, like, you know, it's a beat the rank challenge or whatever, but we could say like, okay, you're diamond but you think you deserve champ, and so we have you like 1v1 a champ or something. I don't know, I feel like that could be cool. What's up, freestyler? Stream faster. Dang. She has a record for the world's shortest flight. She has rather it takes from one side of LA to the other. It's a 7-minute flight. That's crazy. The song will always also make me think of the 2012 Pop the Anthology video. Do you guys want to listen to it? Do you guys want to listen to my favorite mashup of all time? It's so good. I know a lot of you guys have probably already heard me play it for y'all, but it's so worth listening to again. It's like a monthly listen to me for me. So good. No, what do you mean no? That 7-minute flight is like 2K and Jeff doing 8K. That's crazy. Wow. Lots of no's. Whatever. Whatever. Singing this song in middle school. That's funny. Traffic jams are for the poor. True. Here we go. No, I thought that was on. Oh, yeah. That's a career ender right there. It's really not. Yes, Chair, that's what I was saying. That's literally what I was just talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. And late. I don't know if I recognized. Oh my goodness, 11-0. That's scary. Stevie, yeah, we have a good amount of smoke near us in Madison. Our air quality is like super poor. We sure are, Tequila. Top save. Top save. Dude, I love that punk rocker song. I love songs that give me good emotional like associations with songs. You know what I mean? Like Punk Rocker was such a good way to end the Superman movie. Whatever, bro. I'm not gonna dunk on that. La 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 la. Another absolute banger of a song. Nice, give me that. To each their, yeah, to each their own. I think that is a very minority opinion, Mr. Tequila. I just watched Toy Story 5. Nice. How was it? Low key, this guy's kind of frying my teammate. My teammate hasn't really had like any chances to score. Yeah. I feel like if we lose this goal or this game, it's a good sign that we're probably not making a deep run in this tourney. My teammate is playing this so badly. Holy smokes. Zook, how we doing, dude? Why are you not moving? I was in a rule 1. Oh, it was short. We're fine. Oh, I thought he had it. That was honestly on me. Perks of a sword, little diamond. Zook, how we doing, brother? Zook, are you still gaming a good amount? What have you been playing? I really want you and Scooby and Dave to do a chain together stream. I miss the Zook streams. Yeah, we're not winning this game. Zook still... Gotta go. Angel, I'll see you later, brother. Not even close. Period. Tough. It's a good save. Just probably gonna get a chance trying to be a certified GC. Nice. Ah, bad shot. Oh, we're just not dropping 3 here. This is the thanks I get for honoring the rule 1. Many days fell away. Hey, we got gifteds in the chat. Shoot, it's short. Moose, thanks for the 5, brother. How we doing? You know I appreciate that a lot, man. Tough one. Moose, thank you again. Leave, do you only get the area? I know. I think we're doing that. They stack zooked. We are doing it that it's like all at once though. So like if you dropped to Moose, I appreciate you a ton. Thank you anyway. So yeah, so in that top right, I think basically the way that we're doing it is you get like all of them. You can get all of them, but it's like I don't really have an easy way to track it, so it's not really like accumulative, if that makes sense. Like if somebody gives 5 now and then they wait like a couple days and give 5 more, I think we'd probably just do the 5 one twice. You know what I mean? Just because I don't really have a way to track and I don't really want to worry about it. I'd rather just be like, oh, you dropped 5, let's do, you know, play till L or whatever. And so yeah, if any of you guys gift, and like I know a lot of you guys are just gifting because you want to support, which I absolutely appreciate. That means the world. I know a lot of you guys are upgrading to tier 3 to help us get partner plus. But man, if you guys are wanting to do any of that when you gift, like please let me know. All right, that was tough. Tough to go out second round on what kind of felt like a winnable game, to be honest. I could kind of tell when my teammate was 1v1ing, I was like, we're just not, it's just not it. Came more than 25,000 at once. Well, let me. Oh, I need to change the tier 3 command. Do any mods know how to change the commands? Would you want to change that for me? Tough. Recently upgraded. I think we're making it. I think we're gonna make it like the equivalent of the replay viewing on Patreon, Kieran. And honestly, I'm flexible. We could have it be like a play till L. I don't know, man. I would rather do too much stuff than not enough when we do subathons like these. That was so bad. And that's definitely a goal. Yeah, that was really poor for me. Yeah, I think it's exclamation point amount. I think. Can you just change it from 1200 seconds to 1800 seconds? Wow, I didn't know I was on it. Oh, I thought he had that. What in the world? I thought this was... What are we doubled? What was that? Yeah, we've gotten... Yeah. It's not great. I don't think it's like extremely dangerous. But yeah, it is very hazy here. This guy is frying us right now, dude. I'm so out of commands. What in the world? Oh, I thought I jumped over that. What was your anniversary dinner? It was really, really good. So we kind of had two. We had Texas Roadhouse on like Saturday, and then last night we got Ian's Pizza, which was super good. Or on this weekend, I would say unlikely. I'd say unlikely, especially doing the 9 to 5 thon and streaming so much. I really want to try and work on some platinum videos over the weekend. Plus, I'm hanging out a lot with Rachel, so I'd say unlikely. Shoot, fair enough. Tough. Let's do a Bass Community World Cup watch party. I would love that, dude. I forgot that that's on Saturday and Sunday. Well, it's on Saturday. It's at least the third place match is Saturday. Yeah. Sunday's the important one. Sorry, Kieran. But yeah, I don't think so. If this subathon goes long enough, I'd be down for a weekend stream. I feel like we're really we might have already hit it. No, we're really close to another wheel spin. You guys have to help me remember to do another wheel spin and update the goal. If and when we get to 500 subs. But yeah, like we have some big goals and a lot of community stuff. Like we still got to do a viewer tourney. We're about to need to do Mecha Chameleon with chat. Hey, we got gifted. I feel like we literally just hit it. Big C, thank you for the 5, homie. Thank you for the 5. I'm pretty sure that just about did it. And so yeah, I was thinking that could be a perfect thing to do. I feel like next week what I really want to do is either a later stream, like go late. What a save. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. I know. That's why, like, I still want people to be rewarded for them. You know what I mean? And so I'm glad that it at least adds like a lot of time to the timer, you know, and even like more time than other things. So hopefully that kind of balances it out. Bored with a 23-month prime. Thank you, big dog. Oof. Not what I thought I was doing. No. So close on that. But yeah, like same with like Black Ops. Like if I wanted to play COD with you guys, I feel like that'd be a really fun thing to do like on a weekend or something like that. Get in. Let's go. Come on now. Big C again. Thank you for the 5, homie. As you made the switch, maybe consider those add more time to divide. Maybe consider. Are you saying like reconsider it? Like you want me to not have it be that way? Is that what you're saying, Tequila? Because right now it is that way. You get FIFA free last month? Probably. I always get the PlayStation Plus games. Why are we squishy saving this dude? Jofis! That's crazy, man. Thank you so much. So yeah, technically right now, the way that it's set up, tier 3, a tier 3 sub adds the most time. If somebody upgrades from tier 1 to a tier 3 or they subscribe at tier 3, that helps us a lot for Partner Plus. That's a half hour to the stream. Donos are, I think, basically like $1 per minute, whereas subs are technically like 4 minutes for like $5 or $6. Jofis, thank you, thank you. That's for all you. That's for all you guys supporting. I need to upgrade. What's a community train? I have no idea. Twitch has so many trains now. Three emotes for chat. I think you just get more emotes as the hype train levels up. Hey, we got gifteds in the chat. Husker, holy smokes, guys. I need to upgrade our commands. Hold on. What was our next goal? Where are the announcements at? There we go. IRL cooking stream. Okay, it's a cooking stream. I'm very sneaky. How about bits? I think bits are a minute per 100 bits. So I think they're kind of the same as subs. How much for an audio clip of Bassie yelling at me to stop boosting so that I can play it for myself whenever I forget what boost management is? Yeah, that's a $50. That's a $50 per character ask right there. Moolah, thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome back, man. Good to see you. No worries about missing yesterday. Welcome back, big dog. Shibi, thank you for the 6-7 bits. Again, don't forget, if any of you guys upgrade or subscribe at tier 3, you get into our Patreon only Discord server. You can vote on the game that we're going to be playing on Monday. Combsies! Speaking of tier 3 sub, Combsies at tier 3 for 45 months, bro. This is adding a lot of time to the timer, guys. We can probably slow down a little bit, right? Surely we can slow down here when we're at 16 hours, right? Surely we can dial it back a little bit. Combsies, how are you doing, brother? I'm gonna need you to go into Discord right now and vote for the games that you want to see us play on Monday. Thank you so much, brother. My teammate is popping off. Wow. Why would we slow down? Because it's already way too high. Should we have like, I don't know if this should be a donut. So something I almost wish I would have done, and I don't know if maybe in like a few months we'll do another subathon. But I should have had like some sort of like donation bar that talked about like an adoption fund. So I don't know. They're like, one of the tricky things about finances for my wife and I right now is that we have like a couple big things we're trying to save up for, like a couple like lump sums. For example, we are kind of in the middle of trying to adopt and like get certified to adopt and all that stuff. And from like parents that we've talked to and stuff like that, there's not really like a fixed cost for how much that all is, but we feel like it's probably going to be like 20 to 25K for all of that. And so part of me like, well, I'm like, ah, man, I wonder if we should have like an adopt-a-thon goal where there's like a bar that we try to raise that much so that like we feel like we have a little bit of like a safe cushion for adopting. At the same time, that kind of goes in line with kids, but like we have rooms in our basement is currently unfinished. Our basement is currently unfinished, but like when we have kids and they get a little older, like that's where they're gonna stay, you know? And so like, and I think that was like, even like just the bedrooms and bathroom and all that, I think it was like 40 or 50K for all of that. Maybe it was like 30K. I don't remember. Anyway, so bottom line is that we just have like a bunch of the, plus overall, we're still just trying to pay off the house as best we can, but that's more of a long term. We need like 500K for all that. And so, but part of me wonders if I should have like focused on like one of those for like this subathon. You know what I mean? I totally jumped over that. Whatever. Steven Nader, great to see you. Oh my gosh, Tequila, 10,000 bits. What are we doing? Dude. 10,000 bits. Good Lord, brother. That is outrageous amounts of biddies. Tequila, massive W's. Izzy, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Guys, thank you for the insane community train. I don't feel very good about this. Feel better now. Anyway, so it's just kind of hard. Like we'll save, we'll find like, we'll have like a little bit of money to save, but then it's like, do we put it towards adoption? Do we put it towards the house? Because we kind of need like some of everything, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Another 10K. Oh no. What do you miss? Pinch it. Tough. Tequila, another 10K bits is ludicrous, dog. Says we're sending bits. That okay? Of course it's okay. I suppose we can allow it. We're almost at the point where he calls us stupid. Are we approaching that? I can't see what level we're at because I have my Discord pulled up right now. Hey, we got gifteds in the chat. No, what a good save, bro. Dang it. Combsies. Wait, I'm good. In LA for Newegg and AMD Gamer events, we did a live stream. That's awesome, bro. I'm sorry, I read that in my mind, but I didn't read it out loud. So you were probably like, he ignored me. I promise that's not what happened. That's really cool though. Combsies, thank you for the 5 bomb, homie. You guys are being insane right now. Man, that's just right in front of him. I can't even pretend to go for that. Be enough. Oh, I hate it here. Man, he got his flip there too. That's crazy to me.
Fourth chat. Fourth. Won't let me buy more biddies.
Tequila, thank you for the 1,000 bits, bro. I'm sorry, Twitch will not let you buy more. That's very sad. Almost sounds like a rare Twitch W where they're like not letting you go into insane, or like not you, I guess, but not letting people go into like insane debt to buy some bits. Oh, Tequila shot. That one's for you, brother. That one's for you. I don't know why this guy never went. He is by far the most self-sabotaging streamer I've seen. Let's go. That's a beast shot. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Good win. Did I miss the replay reviews? We have not done them. We didn't get any this week. You and Molly were on the list, Steven. And I didn't get any from either of you guys. And so next week we'll have like the monthly ones where like everybody will get them in. Tequila, give your mom her credit card back. She's gonna be fuming. Oh, Kyle. Oh, Kyle. So pure. So innocent. So silly. Tell me you don't. Yeah, exactly. Tell me you don't. That's really funny. Okay, it's 3:52. We got 2 hours left to stream. I kind of want to do the viewer attorney today. Would you guys rather do it now, or would you rather do it in like 30 to 40 minutes? What in the world is that? Big C. What in the world was that? I just got off. Are we for real? Like you just got off work, Tony? Or like studying? That's right. I forget you're in school and that's not working. I would love now. I'm sorry. You just got off Rocket League, Tony. I understand now. I don't know why that took me so long to understand. Do I have any mods I could do like a really quick poll just for like 2 minutes? Or just a quick 2-minute poll? We can either do it now or like in an hour. I do want to do it today. It was like one of our first goals. That does remind me as well, if any of you guys have not dropped 2 song requests in our Spotify community playlist, I need you to do that. We're going to be making it probably on Monday. And we only have like...
LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
We don't have very many songs in the playlist right now. So if you have not added it yet, ! Request. Everybody gets 2 songs. Any 2 songs you want that can get added to the playlist. Give me 10 minutes. I'm almost up from work. 1,000 for Kyle. Tequila, thank you for another 1,000 biddies. Big C, thank you for the 600 biddies. And the 50. Thank you guys for all the bits. So many bits. Pull us up. Thank you, Izzy. Okay, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. You guys let me know. Do we have a hype train? We sure do have a... Well, it's got 8 seconds left. Hold on. I refuse to say another 1,000 from Tequila. I refuse to allow you guys to say that I leave during hype trains. Okay, community train is over. Okay. Oh my goodness. Tequila, another 1,000 bits.
For good luck, Kyle.
Thank you for that 1,000 bits. Okay. Okay. I'm going to run it. I'm going to take our ad break. Vote in the poll. I'll be right back.
Share stream.
All right. What was the result? Did it literally end in a we really ended on a 50-50 split. That's so funny. Tequila, thank you for another 1,000 freaking bits. And I think another one that I missed too. But he has dropped like all of his 25,000 bits. It was 50-50. Let's do it now because at 5:30 I still want to do our Grand Prix to give away our exotic drops. And if we wait to do the tournament, I might not have time to also do the Grand Prix. So let's do it now. Should we do would have dropped 100k if Twitch wasn't Twitch? That's so many bits, Tequila. That's crazy. I feel like if we ever get a treasure train in this chat, it's going to be rough for the timer. If it's ever like a 35% off like all subs for the length of the hype train, that's dangerous. Ball rat. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, would you guys? Oh, wait, Boomer Rumble. We already talked about what this is gonna be. How does this one work? Soccer strike uses a soccer ball that curves through the air. Hit the left side to curve right and the right side to curve left. Reduce bounciness, means you'll teamwork. Okay. Let's do this. We're going to call it Basilisk. I'll give you all 10 minutes. We're going to do 1v1. We need to make it Boomer Rumble. So we're going to do 5 goals. Rumble on. I think we're good with that, right? I think this is Boomer Rumble. Would you guys rather this beat 2v2? Hold on. I feel like we're not going to get that many people. I'm going to do another quick poll. We're doing another quick poll. Ones or 2v2 tourney? 1v1 faux show. 2v2 the way to go. I'm giving you all 2 minutes on this one. Just don't run one because they can't make up their minds. If it ends up in another split, someone's getting banned. If it's 1v1, I will probably play. If it's 2v2, I will probably cast. I think that's probably how we would do it. Whoa. Okay, hold on. While you guys vote on that. Oh my gosh, it's literally tied right now. It's literally tied right now. Guys, we got 50 people in this stream and 6 people have voted. What are we doing here? I guess a lot of you guys probably aren't going to play, so you probably don't care as much. But dude, Bethesda just dropped a tweet about how they're updating all of their different games. The king is out. Tequila, have fun at, I don't want to say the place. Have fun at happy hour. And thank you so much for adding 10 billion years to the timer. It literally tied and it literally ended in an 8-8 tie. It literally ended in an 8-8 tie. You get nothing. You get nothing. Two v two, and I'm gonna cast it. 2v2, and I'm gonna cast it. I'm giving y'all 10 minutes, so I'll bump it back. Do whatever you gotta do to get a teammate and get in here. I will be casting the entire tournament. I will be casting the entire tournament. Make sure you guys are getting in here. Find a teammate. We got voice chats if you want to cast or if you want to comm in a Discord channel. Okay, hold on though. You guys join this. I gotta read this. So Bethesda dropped a tweet about all of their ongoing projects. And so they have all these different headers. I'm here. I'll read it for you guys. Hold on. You guys join up while I show you guys this. So Starfield, with over 17 million players logging almost 1 billion hours to date, Starfield remains an important part. As we enter year 3, it will continue expanding the systems with new stories, targeted gameplay. We'll continue investigating. We believe from the beginning that our worlds belong not only to the people who make them, but also the people who play them. That's why we've long provided players with the coolest to make their own thing. Expansions to Fallout 4. We're proud to say creators already earned more than 10 million in royalties. Okay, so this is like mods, I'm guessing. The future of Fallout. Fallout is one of our biggest priorities. Say Fallout 5 remains our long-range destination, and we have multiple Fallout projects in active development right now. 76 continues to be home to millions of players exploring Appalachia together. With nearly 70 free updates released to date, the journey is far from over. We have a major expansion planned for next year. Raven Rock, a prequel to Fallout 3. Fallout 4, the most award-winning game in the franchise, just celebrated its 10-year anniversary and recently passed 35 million. We also know many players want to revisit previous experiences while announcing any dates today. We have been working on remasters for 3 and Vegas, but not announcing any dates. Fallout Shelter continues on the go. Oh my gosh, that game was brutal to platinum. That game was brutal to platinum. 10 nominations for Fallout. Yeah, the show is doing super well. We're planning something special for the 30th anniversary when Fallout Day will be celebrated live in Washington, D.C. Wasteland continues to expand. Obsidian, they're working on a new Fallout project. The Elder Scrolls and beyond. That foundation extends beyond our teams to the technology, tools, and systems that will power the next generation of RPGs. Our teams are now developing the Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 on Creation Engine 3, a shared tech platform we've been building since Starfield's launch. It allows our teams to support multiple projects simultaneously with new tools, rendering and systems to find our games. Fallout 5 is currently in pre-production. Elder Scrolls 6 is our primary development focus today, with the majority of our team currently working on the next chapter. With over 65 million copies sold, players are still exploring Skyrim 15 years later, but we know it's been a very long wait for the sequel. The next chapter is on the way. We're where we plan to be, loving how it looks and playing it every day. The road ahead, we're building for the future of Fallout, Elder Scrolls, and Starfield. We're interested in our technology, bringing teams closer together. We couldn't be more excited for what's ahead and wanted to share as much as we could. We can't thank you enough for all you've given us. We can't wait to continue them together. And then, yeah, it's just like all these graphics. Twitch. That's awesome. That is really, really cool. In the midst of it's so over, I found there was within me an invincible or so back. That's so funny. I love this picture so much. That's so funny. Dominic, you missed a lot, brother. We had a really big hype train. A lot of bits from Tequila. I don't know if you were here for the $500 dono we got as well. That's really, really exciting, though. Elder Scrolls 6. I can't wait, bro. Guys, we got 6 minutes until our 2v2 viewer tournament. I need all of you to join up right now, or I will be ending stream. And you all will be absolutely scammed. Skyrim 2 and arrow to the knee. You do need a teammate, so make sure you're communicating who you got for a teammate. I don't get to watch to pop in. Daddy Bezos money.
I don't get to watch much these days, but have to pop in when I can and use Daddy Bezos money. Hope all is well.
For real though, I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you for the 38-month prime. We're doing well. Totally understand. Like, life happens. Just the fact that you're still tuning in at all, I appreciate a lot, man. Thank you so much. Told my boss about the tourney. Let's see if he lets me join. Let's go, Stan. Can I solo queue? No, you have to have a teammate. Because yeah, if you want to join, you have to be in a party with someone, and then you're gonna go to play. You're gonna go to tournaments. You're gonna go custom. You're gonna go to find tournament, and then it's a 2v2 tournament that starts in like 5 minutes. So you scroll down, you got Basilisk, boom. Then you're gonna click on it, and then you're gonna join. I don't need to say the VIP. I don't accidentally send the replay in the normal. No, Steven, okay. Here, how long do we have? Because yeah, I can download that, and then if you remind me after this tourney, Steven, I can because I'm gonna download it, but then I have to restart my game for it to count or for it to like sync or whatever. Hold on. Okay, I did just get it saved into the channel. How we doing, guys? Got 3 minutes. Everybody join up. A little Mandisa over the airwaves.
Hello, survivors.
I did not mean to click on that. Where are my survivors at? It is going to be a short tourney, Chota. Literally going to have one of the teams just go straight into the finals at this point. Oh, you almost time to get on. Well, Chota, yeah, I was talking about that. I think I wanted to do this first so that we were guaranteed to have time for the Grand Prix. A fourth, let's go. We got a fourth team. I'm not lazy like Molly. True. Listen to this guy. Do it, CC. 2 minutes until it starts. I can feel the hope that's rising in me. Oliver, you're fine, man. Good to see you. I'm ashamed of my epic gamer tag. Why is that? 5. We got a 5th. $20 away. I'm sorry, Prince. Me and Kieran are 5. Let's go, fellas. Well done. We got 6. Just cringe and not funny as an adult. That's awesome. I guess you're saving my peak plat gameplay. Understood, Dominic. All right, let's go. Let's walk here. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to restart my game really quick so that when we're done with the tourney, I can review Steven's replay. Let me restart my game real quick. This is a great song. I was singing the Krabby Patty remix. Cause you guys know what I'm talking about? Guys, how's our vote going right now for the game we're playing? Let's take a look. Again, if you are not in our Patreon Discord channel, you can join for a tier 3 sub on Twitch. Tier 3 subs are in the Patreon members chat. So if you want to help us get to Partner Plus, tier 3 sub, massive way to help us to get there for the next 3 months. We need like 25 people that can go from a tier 1 sub to a tier 3 sub for 3 months. And so we're kind of stepping away from Patreon a little bit. Right now, it looks like Road 96 and Little Nightmares 3 are at the top. Izzy, Shibi, and Moose want Little Nightmares 3. Kieran, Izzy, and Tequila, Road 96. Kieran and Choda for Spyro 2. And Australian Dave, the lone Undertale voter. I do like a lot of these options, and I would like to do a lot of these options, regardless of what wins. I got a new PC. Oliver, that's awesome. All right, let's take a look at this tourney. Rage, that's what it's from. That's what it's from. The Krabby Patty. Be ashamed if there's a tie there. I might actually cry. I can vote, and so I will act as the tiebreaker if it needs to happen. All right. I love the teams that we got here. This was just like, was this just a forfeit? Tournament matches ended. It's already over. Woo! Woo! Yeah. Kieran! Oh, I should have done unlimited boost. Definitely should have done unlimited boost. That was something that I missed. Stevie, oh, close. Stevie and Moose on the other side. Tech and Kieran here. Oh, he's got the spikes. He's got the spikes. Center, Kieran. Oh, it's frozen. Without unlimited boost, this is tricky. Tech shot, not gonna fall. Stevie seeks for the clear. He sends it downfield. Kieran's there. Bounces over him. But it's not in the back of the net. Tech up for this one. It's going to skyrocket down. Kieran, perhaps a good save, but a good read from Stevie. No way he has the double. Stevie, oh my heavens, he does. Kieran, oh my goodness, what a dunk. What is happening right now? 2 minutes to go. And Team Bassi Mod Tech not looking good. Here comes a clear though. What kind of items are we getting? Uh-oh, everyone is back. Or no one is back, rather. The plunger from Kieran. Denied by Moose. What a dunk. Oh, the shot. Oh, it's off. It might bounce in. No, it's going to bounce wide. Moose there for the save. Tech. He's not going to have the shot. It's going to have to be Kieran. Kieran never had a chance at that one with that line. Oh, my goodness, Stevie. Oh, my goodness. This was a million miles an hour. Holy smokes. Bang. That's crazy. 132. Dang. Ooh, and that might be. Oh, it's off. Stevie, does he have to finish? That's gotta be the dagger. You simply must think that that is the dagger. I think they forfeited anyway. No, they've not. The thermometer antenna is dope, Mr. Stevie. Tech and Kieran, this would be the comeback of a lifetime. But every comeback starts with a single goal. Green, obviously Stevie can answer, but I want to say he's champ. Stevie, the dagger. Oh! I wonder if he would have had this without the boxing glove. It looked like he had a good line. I don't know. We stood no chance. That was super clean, Stevie. That was super, super clean. Okay, I think we already have our finals, right? Oh, no. Now they play best mods. Best. I can't see the teammate. I can't see the, I can't see who's on that. Meanwhile, Stevenator and Turney have not had to play a single minute of Rocket League and are waiting in the grand finals. And they say it's not rigged. Oh, baby. Now we're live. We're that good. True. Stevie. Oh, just the insta goal off the ripskis. Train merchant clapped me out when I was a plat. That's so funny. I forgot. I feel bad. I forgot to put unlimited boost on. I feel like that's something you definitely gotta have on. Nice. What a demo. Here comes Stevie from the top ropes. Not going to connect. Uses the boot, though. Green Ranger trying to find his line. But Moose comes in. Off the ceiling now. Bouncing around midfield. Green comes in. Off the top rope. Green. Oh, my God. What was that? That was crazy. Great plunger from Moose to keep it out. But Stevie refuses to be denied. Holy smokes. Only 90 seconds in, though. Plenty of time for this to turn around. Stevie, Doesn't have the read. Jofus gonna have to make a move. Oh no, but Green bumps Stevie. Jofus not gonna have enough boost. Stevie healing himself now. Mr. Krabs, the plunger, not gonna connect. Good dunk from Green. That doesn't just go in, right? No, it's gonna be wide. Jofus there anyway, sends it back in play. Off the side, is this one on target? Oh, no, it's off. I thought for sure that was another goal. Moose turning this one around. Jofus leaves it for Green. Actually, someone hits it. Green finds a bump. Oh, in the boots. Oh, but he hits it anyway. Stevie absolutely putting on a clinic in how to win in Boomer Rumble. Green Ranger, last line of defense. Does he have the save? He's got something. The swap from Jofus. But can anybody punch it in the back of the net for the white team? No. Best mods trying their best. But they simply cannot find the back of the net as we cross halftime here in the semifinals. The bump. Jofus hits it the wrong way. Green trying to find the light touch. Awkward all around. Finally, Green gets it, but it's way high. Here comes Jofus. Jofus has the spikes. Oh, but he's awkward. He's spinning out. Jofus, a mess. No bump comes in. Stevie downfield using the magnet. Can he find the back of the net? No, he hits it high off himself. 2 minutes left. It's been so long without a goal. Who's going to step up? Oh my goodness, Stevie blocks it. Jofus, an open look. No, he missed. But the shot, it's going to be high. Stevie, does he have the answer? No, it's off the side. Oh my goodness. It's going to pinball around. It's not going to go in. Actually, it might go roundabout. It might be on. Jofus does have the save. Only 2 goals so far. This is kind of crazy. Moose the spikes. Green with the spikes. He takes it. But the swap. Stevie has the save. This might be the most entertaining game of Boomer Rumble I've ever played my entire life. This is madness right now. That might bounce in. No, it's wide. Off the corner. Stevie, another swap. But this one's on target. No, it's high. Oh my goodness. Another swap. Everybody's getting a swap right now. Jofus doesn't have a touch. Green Ranger, last man on defense. It's going to be high. Uses the grapple hook. And it's frozen. Jofus not going to be able to get the goal. It's so close, though. Green trying to keep it in. Less than a minute to go. Best Mods has to start selling out for the goals. But the items they get so important here. It's going to be off. Who will go up against Steven and Tony in the grand final? Jofus, a great spike uses, but he's got to go in the goal. He's got it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's a great spike usage from Jofus. Flips into the goal. 31 seconds remaining. Who wants it more? Can Moose and Stevie hold on? Kickoff gonna go wide. Moose has his supporters in the chat. Shot saved away. 20 seconds left. Everybody's using their items now. Moose on the attack. Off the ceiling, center now. Oh my goodness. Jofus, does he have a reset? It might be on target. It is! No, it's off. What a save, Jofus! Oh, what a save! Oh my goodness! That was a crazy sequence, but it's just gonna hit the floor and it will. Stevie and Moose to the grand finals. That was a crazy sequence. That was absolutely wild. That was so crazy. Stun, Snoo, and Price, welcome in, guys. All y'all's first time chats. I don't know how y'all got in here, but welcome. I love Boomer Rumble. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. We're going into the finals now. We had 6 people play or 6 teams play in this tournament. Turkey's fan club got a bye in the first round. These guys just didn't play. So they have not played a single minute of Boomer Rumble yet. Versus Stevie and Moose have had to beat 2 different teams to get to this point. They won it now. All thanks to Moose or friends of his. That's awesome. Well, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I really want to get you guys in here real quick before I pee. Oh, I don't think it was that bad, Green. We're playing the hype playlist. I can't pee during this. It all comes down to this. Stevenator and Turney, who have low-key had a Mickey run to get to this point, face Moose and Stevie, who have shown time and again that they deserve to be here. They've fought the gauntlet of the tourney. Speaking of Turney, using the NATO, finding a demo. Steven has the magnet, centering it. It's going to be a tough one to slot, though, and it gets sent away. Turney missing the touch. Moose, open look, trying to find Stevie mid. Not going to connect. Steven can't find the touch. It's got to be Turney, and she's got the read. Oh, but the grapple, not going to be able to find the back of the net. Oh, my goodness. I just realized they already have a goal. I just realized Stevie and Moose already have a goal. I don't even know how that happened. Turney doesn't have the goal. Moose doesn't have the touch. Can anybody find contact on this ball? Steven, no! Now it's Stevie against Turney. Turney, how does she opt to challenge this one? Stevie's shot, it's going to be a little high. Does anyone have an item? Moose comes in, but it's saved. 1 minute gone. Turney uses her spikes, but gets bumped off. Strong touch from Stevie, not going to find the back of the net. Stevenator trying to make something happen. A little bit scuffed. The bounce here, it's going to center. Stevie doesn't have it, but there's a freeze. Moose, open look, but he puts it wide. Moose, oh no. Stevie, an open look. Bang! I know the music is super loud. It's kind of intentional. It's never this loud normally. We are letting the music absolutely drown out all of our thoughts right now, so that we can feel the tension in the room as Moose and Stevie take a 2-goal lead. 90 seconds gone here. The kickoff. Oh my goodness. Almost an insta goal for Steven and Turney, but not going to connect. Someone's got to go here. Turney, a little bit awkward with the bounciness. Clears it away. Now it's downfield. Who's got the ice? Good touch from Stevie. Centers might be on target. Good save from Stevenator, but he gets swapped and loses the spikes. Turney needs boost. Boost comes in. It's going to be saved. It's a good spikes from Moose. Oh, what a save from Steven. What a stop on the goal line, rejecting the 3rd goal. Turney trying to use the magnet. Does get it away from Stevie. Turney, what does she have now? Using the magnet. So hard with the ball being as bouncy as it is. This is Boomer Rumble. Steven, angle of a lifetime. Not going to have. Turney, does she opt to go? She does not. Shot from Moose. It's going to be high. But here comes Stevie. It's going to be high as well. That might be on the other end. No, it's off. Oh! What a freeze. Steven, not going to time it. In fact, Steven kind of clears it. This is absolute chaos. Stevie, a touch into the corner. Stevie shot downfield. Gonna get booted away. But the ball is going middle. Moose gets a demo. Touch comes in from Moose. This is a little awkward right now for both teams. Steven, free touch. Trying to find the right spot. Trying not to own goal. Sends it downfield off the sidewall. Stevie's there waiting, but he gets swapped by Turney. Now he's gonna, I don't even know what's happening. That's a good freeze. And the boot. Turney able to get there in time, but still not a lot of offense from Turney and Stevens. A tough read with no bounce. Oh, but Turney's the plunger. Clear it away. Moose doesn't have. Stevie hits to the side. 90 seconds remaining. Good freeze. Stevie's touch not going to be on, though, as Steven tries to use the magnet to his advantage. It's going to drift forward. This is what they want. Spikes come out. Stevie's shot. It's going to be just a little too wide, and he doesn't have the goal, but it's good pressure. Salt trying to get the spike. She's got him. She gets demoed for her efforts. Steven missing the touch. Stevie, what does he got? Center to Moose. Moose can step up right now. Moose punching it forward. 45 seconds now. Someone's got to make a big play. Could it be Turney? Could it be Stevenator 0808? Someone's got to step up and make the play. Stevenator opting not to go because Moose has the clear. But 30 seconds left. Someone's got to make a big play. And then you got to make 2 more. Oh, Steven, no! So close. But in Boomer Rumble, you have to be so precise. Stevie comes in off the ceiling. Stevie might have goal number 4 here. Does anybody have it? Turney's shot. Hold on. Okay, hold on. That's a good shot from Turney. Is there any world Is there any world? She says last goal wins. That's awesome. 8 seconds left. Stevenator and Turney need a miracle kickoff. It's not going to go how they want. 5 seconds left. It might even be in the other way. It's just high, but it doesn't matter. It's Stevie and Moose taking the victory in the Rumble Boomer tourney. Well done, everybody. Well done. Well done, Moose. The Mickey Mouse run comes to an end, not with a bang, but with a whimper. That's so funny. I hate these. Dude, Boomer Rumble is so unforgiving. You got to be so precise. Let's get some GGs. Let's get GGs for Moose and Stevie. Well done, guys. Moose, I don't know how you reached out to all your friends, but you had very great representation from your friends here. They deserve some. I don't know if you guys actually like live close to each other, but they deserve dinner on you for that win. That was not fair. Yeah, unlimited boost. I forgot to turn that on. They're my Rocket League always in fam. That's awesome. They showed out for you. Should we keep the music jamming? What do you guys think? It's already a little bit louder than normal. I feel like I was getting a lot of hostility from the crowd. I think Moose was just getting that much support. You know what I mean? I think Moose's community just really showed up. That's a banger flick. Wow. Oh. I'm bumped. Oh, I'm not. I thought for sure I was bumped and dead. You just own goal? You just own goal? DC2, by the way. Definitely. Oh, y'all didn't see. Exactly. And plus, with the, you know, $10,000 prize that you got from the viewer tourney just now, you can surely take your friends out to dinner. You know what I mean? Dude, I kind of lost you can probably hear it. I lost my voice a little bit shouting so much. Oh, close. Want you in my life. I really wanted to go for a psycho there. That would have been so cool, but I'm just not that guy. Oh, I really wanted that pass. No, a bad miss. And a beer. I love it, dude. Yeah, so cool. Moose's friend. I'm sure you guys are probably taking off now that we're done with that, but I appreciate y'all hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Ah, shoot, that was poor. Going on our golden record. The goal for, oh no. That audio clip we got of you is Moose. That audio clip we got. Was there a goal that Moose had? I literally already forgot what happened during that. I do know that my voice is like shot though. That's such a bad shot. My fault. What's up, edits? I see you on YouTube, homie. I don't love that early reset, homie. It's in front of our net. Nice. Oh, an audio clip amongst us friends. I understand. Okay. I thought I said something. that was close. We're going for their corner boost. Latest game caught me yelling. Wait, so were you guys all in a voice chat that whole time? No, my fault, man. Snip game audios caught me yelling. That's so funny. Snipe game audios. Oh, that's awesome. Fair enough, big dog. He did not want me on the ball. What a catch. Oh, what a save. I got my flip off that. That was kind of cool. Nice. That's a clean read for the kid. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. There's no way that's becoming a thing here, too. Oh, shoot that. Oh. No, I even got like the tiniest piece of it too. Shoot. Dang it. I knew he was going to have a shot. That was such a good shot. Oh, so close. This just got to be one that we put on, homie. Got him. I heard that sound. Yo, edits. Oh, gosh. Oh, I don't have any boost. That's so tough. That's so tough. What's up, Genesis? Edits, thank you for the 99-cent dono. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the love. I feel like we played so well this game, too. That's not on, right? Okay, no, we're good. Yes! What a play, dude. This was not a good lift on this. I'm way too far to the right, but we got him with the bump. That's awesome. What a game! What a perfect kickoff for us, too. We kept it down. We didn't hit it too high. That's amazing, bro. What a game. What a freaking game. That's crazy. That's how we get back into GC3. Let's go. Let's go. Tune in tomorrow. I appreciate it, man. I'll probably be live tomorrow. We'll be back probably on Monday. Let's go. Good stuff. Bump, 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 bump. Oh yeah, Stevenator's replay review. Holy smokes, I completely forgot about that. Here, tell you what, let me go pee real quick. I'll come back and we'll look at the replay. Let's go, let's go. Dude, okay. I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you guys see? Yes, you can see him. Look at Samson, bro. Hold on. I can zoom this in. Wait, I can just do this. Bro, look at him. Bigger. Dude, he's just tuckered out. He's just tuckered out in the little cat tower. Kyle, good to see you on TikTok. What's up, pizza? Mr. Steven, are we in the building? I'm more than happy to go over your replay review. Bro, what a cutie patootie. Okay, I should make this a little smaller. I feel like that's still super big. Hold on. Okay. If I'm normally playing like right here. I feel like we do that. I like that. I think that's good. I am perfect. Hold on. I want to pull this up. This is Moose's audio clip he's talking about. Hold on. I will act as the tiebreaker if it needs to happen. Oh, this was... Fine. I love the teams that we got here. What? Where's the what? Moose, what? A clip from that tourney, the ball. Oh, the ball. Oh. I thought we were getting the beer clip. I thought we were getting the clip of him saying like I need a beer. That's what I was looking for. Okay. All right. Mr. Steve Nader says this is July 14th at 7:14. Boom. Easy peasy. They have comms. Little Steven Stan action. That was a fortunate kickoff. Did these guys just cheat up? I think so. That was a little disjointed. We take it though. We're fine. Oh, close. Stand finish. Close. We're fine. Everything is fine. Good challenge. Good to have someone just go for it there. Maybe. Oh, this is a big dive. I'd be really, really careful. I know that you've heard me say this before, but I always like pointing it out just so that you guys like you can hopefully see it and learn from it. But like anytime we're last man, so like something like this, it's like stands out of the play. You're the last line of defense. I'd probably never go for this. Like we're really far away from the ball. This guy's coming in. Like this is just we're it's not even like a 50. Even if you were closer and this was at 50, I still probably wouldn't like. I would still probably not go for it, even if you were going to get a 50. Like the only time I'd really want you to go is like if you're confident that you have like a clean beat, you know. But something like this, like we're super far away. Stan just went for this, so he's really out of the play. Like I'd be super careful going for something like that. Great save from Stan, though. Fantastic save. Ooh, and then a good try on the follow. Same thing here. Don't go. Yeah, same, like exact same thing here. Like Stan missed his touch, and so like you know, shame on Stan. But like we're like it's I think it's especially for how far away we are. You know, like probably right here is where I would just turn back, play some defense. But yeah, like trying to sell out for that. I think you're yeah, kind of just back to back challenges that you're just never gonna get to. You know. Surfer Check's good to see you. Yeah, I just have Tourette's, Surfer Check. I always have. Sometimes it just pops up in different ways, but it's nothing new. Moolah, I'll see you later, homie. Thanks for hanging out. Nice. Great 50. I love that. Good try from Stan. I'd love to see Stan get this corner. Like even like I don't know if he's going for the ball here, but like we do like a two perfect donuts around this boost. And then we just kind of leave it. No, you're good. Sometimes, again, like sometimes it just pops up in weird ways. So it's like sometimes it'll be a more obvious like tick on stream. Other times it's like, you know, my leg or something that's not as obvious. Okay, back to Steven. Back to Steven. Nice. Good 50. Just rotate out. I like this boost. I love this pressure from you guys. Yep, this is fine. I'd probably not, again, like I'd probably not dive here. This one is less of like you know, your last man, and it's just more of like what I think what I want you to be thinking when you're going is like, what are you hoping comes from your challenge, right? For example, you just stole this corner boost that Stan is landing on, right? Like if we back up a little bit more, so it's like this is all really good. I love that we're going for this boost, and then you see Stan like here. And so like in my mind, if I'm in your shoes, I'd be thinking like, okay, Stan just went for the ball. He's going to the far corner. I just took that boost. So he's not going to have anything. He's not going to have any boost. So even if you get to this ball and you get like a center, he's not going to be there for it, right? Because he's going to be rotating back and all that stuff. And so like going for something like this, in my mind, like there's just nothing that's going to come from this that makes it worth taking ourselves out of the play. You know what I mean? And that's why I always say, like, you really want to try and push as a team, because like you going for this, you want to go and then have Stan be ready to follow. Instead, we kind of dive for it. We recover really well, so it doesn't really like result in anything. But like Stan is just super far away, so like he's just not really able to follow anything you're doing. You know what I mean? If I'm being super picky, maybe a little bit of a throwaway, like right here. Like this guy's really far away. You can't see him because my camera's in the way, but he's really far downfield. Like we have time that we could probably hold on to this ball instead of jumping, which maybe we're trying to do. I feel like we're kind of letting off the gas a little bit there, which is good. This is good rotation back though. Good positioning from Stan. This is fine. Yep, I love that. I love that we leave and let Stan go. Nice. That's a good shot. This is a good try. This is a good play from them. This is probably one that you could just wait on. So like Stan goes, and again, it's like we're last man. I don't know that we need to go for this right away, because we kind of commit for it as this guy comes in on it. So like there's maybe a world that he hits it. And so like I love our position. I would just wait. I would just wait right here. I wouldn't do anything. I would probably stay in net, see what Buckets does when he lands and all this stuff, and then go for it, because we just go really early and they're in a really good position to leave that. But each other 1v1s or 1v2s, sure, that makes sense, Stan. Yeah, if you feel like you're left in a lot of 1v1s or 1-on-2s, my biggest piece of advice is that it's gonna stem from someone diving when the other person is not there to follow. And so like literally what I was just talking about before, where like Stan went for that 50 in their half and then went towards the corner where Steven just got that full boost, and then Steven dives. Like Steven recovered really well, so it didn't really lead to this. But it's those kinds of challenges where it's like, oh, like I'm just gonna go to apply pressure, but like your second man's not ready to follow it, and so they're not really doing anything. It's just a result. It's just leaving like your teammate alone on defense, you know, when you do that. That was a really good shot from Stan though, just a good save. Kind of trying to scramble back. I don't mind that. Just trying to disrupt a little bit. Just gotta find some boost though. Nice, good pads here. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. This is a tough one with 12 boost. We're lucky that they're not there for that. We're fine. We don't need to panic here. We're good. We're good. Nice. I love that, Steven. This is the patience that I'm talking about. Like right here. Like we don't need to dive for any of this. Let's get the boost. Let's slow it. Like again, this as well. I love that we're nice and slow. We get a great clear. I love that. This is okay. Nice. Nice. I like that early jump from Stan, just to try and make yourself big. Good pressure too. I love this from you guys. Nice. That's good. That was good. That's exactly what you guys should do. Just a good save. I like this. This is maybe the same thing. I feel like there's a big theme this game, Steven. That like I feel like we're diving for balls that I think we just have a really small chance of hitting. Like something like this. It's a big theme that I see for you, Steven, is like I think you're committing for a lot of balls that are really far, like we're just really far away from them and we're still trying to go. So like when you, it's like, okay, I'm trying to think of the best way to explain this, because I feel like it's been this exact type of challenge 3 different times. But like, see how he's, horizontally speaking, he's so much closer than you are. And so when you try to fly for it, you're taking like a really low route and a long route, right? So like you're taking this route, whereas this guy is taking a much more like vertical route, and he's just closer to it. So like he's gonna beat you to the ball, and because he's closer to it, like horizontally, he's gonna hit it high as well. And so like both of those things just mean that it's gonna be really, really hard for you to get a touch on it when you're far away from the ball. So like when you're in these positions, like I know you're getting pressure, you want to be aggressive because you're down 2, but I think also, did the music just die? Oh, my headset turned off. Hold on. But yeah, like when you're in these positions, I think we really got to be mindful of where the other person is, because I think this is probably like the third challenge in this game where it's like we're diving for a ball, and like it's more than just like a bad challenge. It's just like we're not even getting to a challenge, you know, like we're just getting completely cooked. So we just gotta be a lot more careful, I think, of when we're diving for that. That's a really good shot. We'll watch from Stan's point of view, see if we can give Stan some tips. This is a good play. Yeah, this is just a really good shot. I don't really mind what you did. I think you rotated well, Stan. We're trying to go quick. Yeah, that's tough. I think that's just a pretty good shot. He can't hear us anymore. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. That's a tough save. That's fortunate. That guy just kind of came in. I would say with Pat hindsight, tell me to get closer to net. Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, I don't know. It's really, yeah, like you said, it's really easy to look at that in hindsight, but like, I don't know. In the moment, that guy could have done anything. I don't know if there's really much you can do. Sometimes you're just in a tough spot and the other team makes a good play. We got lots of time here, Steven. Nice. I see the vision. I see the vision. I like that we're trying to control it. Same thing here. We got loads of time. I love it. Love the control there. Get that boost. Perfect. Nice. I like that. Stay aggressive. Now we can rotate out. Oh, gaming. We're doing a replay review right now. I see you on YouTube. Yeah, this isn't me. We're doing a little review. Great pass play. This is what I'm talking about, where it's like this is such an easy example that it's not going to probably be as helpful, but like in 2s, you have to push as a team. Like, it's so good that Steven is here for this. Stan gets a great touch, and like there's a minute left. You got to be aggressive. So like, I love that. And so like, that's just what you want to make sure that you're communicating is like, if you're ever not in the play, or if you're like in Stan's position where you're going to center it, like make sure you communicate that. Like I try to say that all the time. If I'm calming with someone, I'll be like if you know, say that they're up in the other team's half, like they're pushing up, and I'm just like, I really want to go back for boost. I will say something like going back for boost, you're all alone. It's like something super quick like that just communicates to my teammate, like, okay, like I'm not going to be there. Okay. In my teammate's mind, they're thinking, okay, Bassie's going back. I am not going to have a teammate middle for anything, so I shouldn't take myself out of it going for something, right? Or like what I'll say a lot of times, like if my teammate's got like a breakaway touch and I'm up in the play with him, I'll say like, hey, like do whatever you want. I'm here. Like I'll say like, do whatever you want. So like, if you want to solo play, you want to do whatever, but I'll say like, I'm with you, or like I'm up here with you. Like you'll hear me say that a lot, especially if I play like with Nathan. That's something that we say a lot. Is I'll say like anything along the lines of like, you got, like I'm up here with you, like you got me with you, like anything that just communicates that, so that it just gives your teammate that information of like, okay, you're in the play with me, or like, okay, you're not in the play, I'm all alone here. Steven, I don't know if we're a half flip knower or not, but it could be worth learning a half flip, because I think in a perfect world, I know that we've done this earlier too, but when we backflip, I would love to see us do a half flip and then drive back. It's just a really clean, like defensive route to take, because we kind of just do a backflip, but then we're facing like this, And like we just don't have momentum. Like if we do a half flip, we can use our, we don't have to like reverse to get momentum. We can just keep it going. And so you're always going to make it back on those. Because something like this, it's like we don't have any momentum because we had to do a backflip and then we had to drive forward, right? And so like the ball comes right to us, but we don't really have any speed right now. So we're just not going to hit it with a lot of power. We also kind of hit it with our side. But I know both of those are kind of weird. Like if you're able to, or if you want to try and practice speed flipping, or half flipping, not speed flipping. I think that could be super helpful. A little ball control from Stan. I like that. Everything. I like that fly. That's a good fly. Big brain, potential big brain move. This is again, like, especially because I know you guys play and you guys calm and stuff. Anytime you get a play like this, where you get like a clean beat and it somewhat centers, like bottom line, if I'm in Steven's shoes, this is what I would be saying. I would go for this ball. I'd get this beat. I'm thinking, okay, right here, what would be going through my mind is, okay, that guy's out of the play. Stan is probably somewhere behind me. Yeah. And so Steven, like stands up here with me. It's a 2-on-1. It's going to center. I'm in a weird spot, but I can use my momentum to get upfield and look for a demo. I think that is like instantly what I would do here, knowing that Stan is behind me. I would just go, instead of trying to like go for this, I would probably shoot forward and look for a demo because this guy's way out of the play. So it's like you have a ton of time. And instead we kind of try to go for like a shot. And I guess Stan is kind of playing that too. So maybe Stan wouldn't have been here if we'd gone for a bump. But like point being, like you have so much time. I don't want either of you guys to like shoot it from here. You know what I mean? I think it'd be way better. And you again, like the game IQ to know that this guy's really out of the play. Like have Steven go for a bump because he's in a worse spot. And then have Stan get behind this and just kind of dribble it forward while Steven's going for that bump. You know what I mean? Hopefully that kind of makes sense. Like it's hard to explain. And I know this sounds like a super specific scenario. But anytime like your first man gets a clean beat like this, it's like boom. Instantly, like you know it's a 2-on-1. And so that's why I would like probably have Steven go for the bump because he's closer to the ball. He's in kind of a weird spot. It's way easier for Steven to turn up field and go for the bump than to have Steven try and control it and then have Stan go ahead for a bump. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense, but because I love this control. Like you guys do kind of get there, but I think it's just a little too late. We can watch Steven's point of view because yeah, you guys honestly still get there, which is kind of cool, which is really, really cool. And yeah, this is really close. I can't believe he saves this. That's a really good save. Because yeah, you guys get to the right spot. Yeah, that's hard. I think this is just a really good save from him. Yeah, that's just tough. Good save. I can't half flip. I'm just never thinking about it. Yeah, I would always try and half flip. If you're ever trying to just go backwards, a half flip is such a good mechanic to have in your back pocket. I don't really mind this. Like you're trying to be more aggressive, you're down one. Because yeah, if you get a better touch on this, like it's a free ball, you know. But if I lose it all, excuse me. Good bank from Stan. Maybe one that we could try to control. I don't know. This one's a little nitpicky. But like in a perfect world, maybe like an air dribble. Because it bounces, so it's like you can't catch it. But again, like this is just one of those where it's like you kind of have complete possession and then it's kind of just a routine save. This is a good touch. This is an awkward one. Yeah, that's a good try though. You guys are gonna, I see that they get another save. This is kind of crazy. You guys are gonna get another chance. I love this. Go for a bump. Go for a bump here. Yeah. Oh. Oh no. That's so close. I love this play. And so yeah, again, like especially when you guys are in comms, when you're at 0 seconds, I love this setup if we're mid game for like a pass. But like when it's 0 seconds, I think it's just gonna be really hard to pass it to Steven and then have Steven get a good shot all without letting the ball hit the ground. And so I think again, if I'm in Steven's shoes, And I see this come in. We get the bounce. I'm thinking like, okay, Stan's got like, I'm full sending for a bump. I'm just fully trying to get out in front of it, make something happen. That's so close, Stan. Good try. That would have been so hype. This is a great catch. All of this to keep the ball up. Phenomenal. I love that we go into free cam at the end too to try to get that touch. That was perfect. But yeah, I know this is like Steven's replay review. So like for Steven specifically, I think being really, really careful when we dive as last man. I feel like there were like at least like three specific moments where I felt like we were diving because we're really far away from the ball. And like I said, like it's more than just like this is a risky 50-50. It's like, no, like we're last man and we're getting completely beat, you know? And so we want to be a lot more careful with when we're selling out for stuff like that. And then hopefully that made sense of like when to look for demos, because I love it. Anytime, like when you can get really good at recognizing that 2-on-1, oh, you can be so lethal. I got you, Stan. What rank are you? I'm sitting at GC2, I think. Maybe GC3. We're like teetering between it. Yeah, we're low G. We like just promoted to GC3. Felt like I was playing bad that night. That's probably why. Maybe. I feel like it was really just a matter of like diving a little bit more than we needed to as last man. And like again, that was a close game. So I think that probably made all the difference. I don't really want to dive here. Hopefully teammate bails me out. Nice. Nice. Wow. Didn't get that mid, so I'll get pads. Wish I don't get demoed here. I knew it, bro. I knew it. Oh, let's see if teammate wants to dive here. Well, here, I can actually go for this. Nice. Give me that, bro. Come on. That was a great flick. Let's go. Let's go. That's exactly what I wanted. Kept it low enough to stay down in the goal. Let's go. No, that was so open. So open. Up by the side. Holy, I can get around this. Keep it down. Nice. I saw that he was kind of up high on the wall. I saw that he was coming in on this on the wall, so I was like, I want to shoot this low because it's going to be harder. I wanted it bottom left, and it kind of ended up like bottom middle. But I knew that bottom left was open. I watched that whole analysis as a champ one. This was super insightful. Spider, I got you, brother. I got you guys. We do this every week. So yeah, if any of you guys just saw that for the first time, that's our Patreon replay reviews. So every week we do replay reviews for those of you guys that are in our Patreon. We're going to change it to be tier 3 subs starting next month, because we're really trying to push for that partner plus on Twitch. And if we could get like 25 people to upgrade their sub to a tier 3 sub, I think we'd be able to secure it. And so I don't know if I can pause Patreon stuff, but I think for 3 months it might be worth trying to focus more on that instead of the Patreon. No. Close. Mi padre dijiste. That's not it. Dijo? Oh. Where my Spanish speakers at? Mi padre how do you say said? Would it be dice? Mi padre dice? Am I saying that right? Hey, shoot. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, no demo, no maidens. Oh, my teammate's just own gold. My teammate is just own gold. Hopefully he's got this one. No, it's save. He's gonna have, yeah. Thought about committing for it, but you don't get the boost and the ball. I can't go for that. I really wanted to. Nice. Good take from him. Dang it, dude. I really wanted to try and get in. What a shot. Let's go. I'm really happy with this whole sequence. Really happy. I saw that this guy, I felt like he was last, so I tried to like bump him a little bit. Great placement for my teammate. Come on, cheat up here. See what he does. Looks like he wants to go for it. That's fine. It's all yours. You got all the time in the world. Guy's up really early though. Oh, what a beat. I really want the boost. Or a demo. Or a goal. I wish you would let me go for that. That was really good control. Oh, you got it, buddy. Nice. Such a good clear. Anything I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to make sure I can recover quickly from it. The last thing I want is to leave my teammate alone. Frick me. I gotta be able to read that. That's so my fault. I knew that this was all he had. Shoot. I gotta have that. That was so bad for me. That was such a bad challenge. I either need to go sooner. Oh. Ah, this guy's up. I was gonna. Oh. No way! Let's go. This was like Steven and Stan. Like I was gonna go for a goal or a bump, but he hit it really hard and I saw this guy was up. So I was like, well, I'll just wait. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go. What a game. What a great game. That was awesome. Less than 4. I just got less than 4'd. Can I get some less than 4s in chat? Steven, I don't know if you're still here, but in case I didn't explain it super well, however you half flip, whether it's using air roll and doing a straight back flip like this, or if it's like the diagonal back flip like this, doesn't really matter. You can do it either way. But what I would always do is just do the half flip and then boom, like right like that. And like this is literally something you can practice in free play. Like just get yourself on a corner. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There we go. So like what I usually do, because I just do the straight back flip, is I just go boom and then boom. And then if it comes in, like you're there for the save. Just a little. Just like that. If you're doing like a diagonal, you can do that. You can do that too. Not a big deal. Just a little diagonal. I didn't do that super well. Come on. Yeah. Just a little Boom. But it's just good to do it this way because you're always going to be able to make it back in time for like a shot or something that comes in, you know? Will carry you, do or die. You'll never Mike, Mike. We'll carry on. Oh, great song. The song really isn't about this at all, but I just listen to the song and it just gives me the vibes of like everything's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I get listening to this song. Bang! Ah! Sweet Matty. That's goal number 2 for the good guys. No, I gotta get that. Wait. No, I had 2 good chances there for that. Woo! Didn't get the boost. Oh, that was kind of a dime to my teammate. He's gonna have that, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to go for that either because I get beat. Calm down. Oh, we calm down and we dive. I did kind of go for that, to be fair. I kind of asked for that. Teammate's up early. He's got it. Oh, Rem's coming in. This is fine. I got time here. We're gonna fake the whole way. Yes, let's go. I saw that he wasn't going and I was like, I'm not gonna change the direction of this ball by flipping. And so I was like, I should just fake it. And let's go. That was dumb. You never flip into the net. Never flip into the net. You're just taking yourself so far to the play when you do that. I don't think he was going. Shoot. It's a really good touch from user. No, I wanted that demo. I think it's still open. Eh. That's such a good touch. Nice save. I put him in such a tough spot. Oh, baby. Where's Shibi at? This is Shibi's song. 5:22. We still got time today, man. We still got time. Should I change from KBM to controller? I would just use whatever you're more comfortable with. You can absolutely play on either. Sean Classy, hello, hello. Finally made it to diamond. Let's go, Ishii. Woo! Let's go. Oh! So close. Tough. Perfect shot. Oh. Good save from teammate. Wow. Oh. Holy, I didn't even know he was up for that. Wow. I want the limelight with you. That was almost disgusting. No, it's such a good bump. Dang. Yeah, let's go. Oh, these guys are gonna start beefing now. We watched the replay. We let it simmer. We let it simmer. This is posted on Spotify. It sure is. I really thought they would talk some smack to each other. They're not. Maybe they're doing it in team chat. No, let me go there, big dog. It's a good try. I just took too long. Like I got back in time. Get him. No. Nice. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're making it simmer. We're letting it simmer. Nice. Let's go, bro. 2 goals. Silly goose alert. Maybe off. I got you. It's 5:30. Do we dare? Do we dare? Same rank, by the way. Yup, same rank. Anybody that says stuff like that, like, oh, this rank sucks, like, I need to get out of this rank. It's like, brother, you are this rank, man. Crazy how when pro players go, yeah. It's like the same like reasoning as when somebody beats you in a one-on-one, or it's like when you beat someone in a one-on-one and they try to call you trash. Like, I'm actively beating you and you're like, hey, you suck at this game. I'm like, brother, what does that make you? If I'm bad at this game and I am torching you, what does that make you? Commiserating. $5:30. I feel like a Grand Prix isn't gonna take that long. Maybe we play till we lose. I'm just really happy with our MMR. I started today. I don't even remember what I started at today. We're definitely up at least, even if we lose this game, we're still up like 30 MMR. I cannot stress this enough to any of you guys that can hear my voice right now. We are making a Spotify community playlist. I want to start cheating up on these. I feel like it's what everyone's doing. We are making a Spotify community playlist where everybody gets two entries of any songs that they want that they think would be good for the stream vibes. Why is my teammate on my booty there? Whew, that was close. If you have not added your 2 songs, please do it, man. Like, I want a nice sized community playlist, and we just haven't had very many people add them, which is kind of disappointing. So please exclamation point request, give me your 2 songs in our Discord channel. Anybody, any 2 songs you think would be good for the stream vibes, like not like meme songs or like prank songs, talking like legit songs that you enjoy that you think would be good for the stream vibes. And then if any of you guys are in our Patreon, make sure that y'all are voting in the Patreon Discord channel on what game you want to see us play next week. We're going to do that on Monday. I'm going to play whatever you guys have voted for. I'm going to download it, and we are going to play it. Give me that. Bang. Bang. Because so personal. No one's gonna judge. No one's gonna judge. Plus, no one's gonna know. Like, no one's gonna take. I feel like no one's gonna take the effort. If you had a song and people don't like it, I don't think anyone's gonna like actively go in the Discord channel and be like, who added this song? I'm gonna check. You know what I mean? Nice. See, that's poor spacing. That was almost a goal for us. Literally just because they spaced bad. Oh, close. That was such a good play. Ah, good save from him. Good save from teammate. I made that really awkward with that touch. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Great shot from teammate. Bang! Let's go. What is add song for review? It means that you get to add another song to the stream playlist, Kieran. Not the stream play, the community playlist. So it basically means you can go into that channel and add another song. Thought about selling out for that. Shoot, I wanted it. Allen. Oh, we kind of hit it right at him. Oh, close. Going there, we're fine. And he got the boost. So big. Absolutely, absolutely, Kieran. I'll allow it. Absolutely. Nice, good play. I shouldn't have faked that. A good try. That's a good idea for the pass. No, man, we've seen someone there for that. That's okay. I thought my team was just gonna go backboard here, or like go for it. Tough. We just didn't have anyone on the backboard. Nice, good boost grab. Nice. That's got to be nice. Come on, chat. Let's go. This might be the highest I've been all season, bro. Nah, not quite. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Good stuff, man. 17:54. Time is it? It's about. Okay, I think 20 minutes is good for the Grand Prix. Quizem, let's go, bro. Dude, great game. Great game. We had so many good team plays that game. Good stuff, dude. Popped Eyes, good to see you as well. Guys, should we give away some Rocket League drops? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Should we give away some Rocket League drops? I need at least like a little bit of engagement, a little bit of excitement, man. Give me at least a little bit. At least a little bit. What's up, Uncle? I see you over on YouTube. Drop. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what we like to see, baby. That's what we like to see. I feel like chat engagement can be lackluster at times, man. I need a little bit of engagement. A little bit. Let's do. We haven't done the OGs in a while. Let's do these two. Maybe hop, skip, and a jump. All right, y'all, we're going to give away some Rocket League drops. If you want to join, it's completely free. All you have to do is type !play. You do have to be in the Twitch chat to join. You need to be in the Twitch chat. If you're on YouTube or TikTok or anywhere else, it's not going to work. You are more than welcome to watch, but you are not going to be able to join, unfortunately. So if you want to come over to Twitch, I'll give you guys a minute or two. I'll give you guys a little bit of time to come on over so you can join. The top 3 finishers of the Grand Prix will be getting free Rocket League drops. Fantastic song from Riri. All right, everybody in? Look at all these lurkers coming out. I love it, man. I love it. I like seeing people in chat. I know a lot of people are lurking. Just coming out of the shadows for the marbles. Not lurking on pooping. Hello. All right, we're starting race number 1. They just use you for your drops. I knew it. I will let it burn for glory. That's what I like to hear, Prince. That's the kind of commitment I need to this community. Sharp shot looking good here. How's the line? Can he find the line, or is he going to hit the edge? I think he's going to hit the wall. That's going to slow them down. I push blind kids now into the lead. What a name. Let a ride now smooth. Push looking good here. Can he stay on the track? He's got to make sure not to go too far side to side. This is going to throw him. He stays on. He's going to overshoot it, though. Oh! What elite placement from Push. That is actually insane. That is insane that he didn't overshoot it. That's so wild. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Third, not bad. Hey, it's not GG's. We do 3 races. What do the white names mean? I think it's more the other stuff. So I think the pink names are VIPs. I think the red is me. Like the red is like the broadcaster. How do I clip that? I don't even know. The green names I think are mods. Peace and love, baby. Keep it groovy. Every time we hop out, you know what's the move. But yeah, I think white is just like nothing. Maybe blue is like subscribed, maybe? I don't know. That's my guess. I'm guessing blue is subscribed. White is probably not subscribed. Pink is VIP. Green is mods. Red is broadcaster. Uncle, I'm nothing. I see. Yeah. White is just nothing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, everybody ready? I thought we were. Uncle! Yo, Uncle W Mans. I am curious now. So like in the next marble run, I wonder if he'll be blue. Uncle, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Guys, we still need to spin the wheel. I forgot about that. Here. Let's do this race and then we'll spin the wheel before we do the last race. We didn't spin the wheel for every 25 subs, we need to be spinning the wheel. We need to be spinning the wheel. You guys can't let me forget. Kyle, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, Dominic. Okay, Dominic. Stevenator right behind. Stevenator, full head of steam. Chris, he might be too quick. He is too quick. You hate to see that for Chris. Dominic does stay alive, though. Kieran, why is your profile picture Mbappe? Shouldn't it be like Harry Kane? Space, I'm sorry, buddy. Izzy, I'm sorry, buddy. Ishner. Oh my goodness, there's like a 4-stack. Blind Kids looking very good again here. A good finish from I Push Blind Kids, and you gotta think he's gonna podium, right? You must think. Oh my goodness, Andy makes it through. He's got to make sure not to go too fast. Oh no, he's done it. He's gone too fast. And just like that, the Marbles Grand Prix is busted wide open for anybody to take that spot. Kieran gonna be taking first place with Ishner. Gonna be taking home second. Uncle Steven third. Soul Wave. Okay, okay. I'm not seeing Basilisk RL here, and I don't like seeing that. Someone send me winning to the England teaser. All right, one race left for the last time. Exclamation point play. Everybody, exclamation point play. I'm going to pull up our wheel. I think we also have a hype train from that gifted. We'll play the hype train playlist. This is for hitting 500 subs. 25 jumping jacks. I can do that. He is blue now. How fascinating. Here we go. Littlefoot, I see you with the 100 bits, big dog. Excuse me. Thank you so much, Littlefoot. Guys, it's the final race of the day. I need max interaction to type exclamation point play. Come on now. Let's have a clean race. I'm feeling a win. Are we ready? Here we go. Wait, I could kick people? That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I could just kick people. What? Optize, get out of here. No, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. That's so funny. Oh, that was close, Jofis. That was close, buddy. Oh my goodness, Uncle Steve. Uncle Steve getting in here out of nowhere. Holy smokes. Kieran has the community record, and right now, Uncle Steve's got it. If he can navigate the nails well, he might have the new course record. Uncle Steve, he's going to get slowed down. Kieran will keep the community record. But Uncle Steve, I believe, is going to secure first place for our final race. How does everybody else do? Push blankets, falls again. Oh no! 2 do not finishes might be too much after that first place epic showing. Oh my goodness, Izzy, we'll be seeing you later, big dog. Holy smokes. Prince, welcome to the finish line. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see how the final three. Let's see how the final 3 races go. Just about everybody finished that one, except for the unfortunate 7. All right, let's do this. Dominic, I'll see you later, man. Have an awesome weekend. Joe Fisk getting the bronze medal. Mr. Basilisk Smod getting the second, and in first, it's Uncle Steve with the win in the last race. A wide spread of performances here. Only 14 marbles got points. That's a little tough to see, you guys. That's a little tough to see. I got to be honest. I expected more. Expected more from my community. All right. Third place gets this one. Joe Fist, boom. Second place, B9. Boom. This is going to Kieran. Positive karma. I get the, yeah, exactly, dude. It's the gifted buff. Kieran, your drop has been whispered to you. Well done. I did not mean to do that. And finally, we got the deluxe drop. 9A. Boom, boom. And this goes to our number one finisher. None other than Uncle Steve. Uncle Steve, your drop has been sent to you, my friend. Well done, everybody. GG's all around. GG's all around. Good job, everybody. We got like 5 minutes left. We got like 5 minutes left before I technically need to tap out. Okay, again, before everybody leaves, we got I want to make sure that this is understood. I think I can just show you this. I think I can show you guys this. So this is what we're really trying to push for with this subathon, okay? So okay. Let me go here first. Let me go here first, full screen to explain. On Twitch, when you subscribe, Twitch takes a percentage and then the streamer gets a percentage. Jolfus, 42 months at tier 3. Brother, that is crazy. Thank you so much. That's literally exactly what I'm about to like be talking about right now. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, brother. That is very, very kind. Anyway, Twitch usually takes 50-50. So if somebody subscribes for $5, Twitch would take $250 and then I would get $250. But Twitch has something called a Partner Plus program where if you get enough people to subscribe, you can get a better sub split. And so there are 2 levels that you can get. And if you get level 1, you get a 60-40 split, which means that if somebody subscribes, Twitch would take, what would 40% be? Be like $2. Twitch would take about $2 and then I would get about $3. So it's a little bit better. And then if you can get to level 2, you get a 70-30 split, which means that I would get, I think, $3.50. Twitch would take $1.50. In order to get to a level, you need to earn points. And the only way to earn points is by people subscribing on your stream. Gifting subs gives you no points. It's only to subscribe on your Twitch stream. And so you can see here, you need to get 3 consecutive months for qualification, which means that I need to hit the certain level 3 straight months. Okay, so when we look back at June, May, and April, we got level 1. We got about 200 points all 3 months. Okay, so we got about 200 points all of those months. So that's enough for level 1, but it's not enough for level 2. Okay, hopefully that's making sense. The way that you get points is by subscribing. So I think it says down here. So tier 1 subscriptions, you get 1 point. Tier 2 subscriptions, you get 2 points. And tier 3 subscriptions, you get 6 points. And so really, like, the most efficient way to get points is to get tier 3 subscribers. And so that's why for this subathon that we're doing, we've been really pushing tier 3 subs. So if you subscribe at tier 3, you get access to our Patreon channel and our Discord server, which again, Jofus, make sure you're voting on the games that you want to play with that tier 3 sub. Make sure you're getting in there. Thank you so much again. But then it also just really helps us get our goal. You can see that we're at about 200 points each month. So that means that we would need to find 100 points we would need to find about 100 points to be able to qualify for that level 2, and we would need to do that 3 straight months. And so we can either do that by trying to get 100 extra people to subscribe, which is really hard when we're at 50 viewers, right? Like, that's really hard. So the more practical way, I think, for us at our size is to get like 20 to 25 people to go from a tier 1 sub to a tier 3 sub for 3 months, so that we unlock that 70-30 split, and then you can go back down to a tier 1. Like, it doesn't matter. Does that make, hopefully that's kind of making sense. And so that's why, like, for our timer, tier 3 subs are adding more time than like anything else. So like tier 3 subs can add a lot to the timer. You're getting a replay review next week if you subscribe at tier 3, all sorts of stuff like that. And so if you're wanting to do that, it means the world. It gets us closer to our goal. I'm curious after Jofa says if it updates. I think it did. I don't remember what it said we were at, but it says that I think we're at 131 for the month of July, which I feel like is really good considering we still have a couple weeks left. But yeah, anyway. And so this is a really, really big way that you can help. Because again, if we can get that 10% buff for a year, it was at 125. That's really cool. I should make like an overlay for it. Anyway, so that is like really, really helpful for, that's like a really, really helpful, because the difference between 60 and 40% is like 50 cents per sub, which like really adds up, you know, like 50 cents per sub. If we get like 1,000 subs per month and we're getting 50 cents more, like that's $500, you know, like that's a big deal. At least for me, that's a big deal. Maybe not to some people, but is it a permanent split? It is. So I would get it for a year. So I think what we would do, Corvise, and hopefully this wouldn't be too complicated, but I think the best way to do it is to have like a 3-month push where we get like tier 3 subs so that we can get that 3 month in a row like qualification. And then after that, people can go back to tier 1 and we'd still get that 70-30 split. And then we could use like our Patreon the other 9 months. Because like Patreon, the split is always like 80, I think it's like 88-12, maybe like 93-7, like ground beef. And so like, I think ideally long term, I'd love to have a lot of people on Patreon that support the content. But like for this, a lot of people I think really prefer to subscribe. And so I think it's worth it to do like a 3-month push where we try and get as many people to subscribe at whatever level they can afford, you know, because it really sucks that gifteds don't do anything. That really sucks. I hate that Twitch is like that. I don't know if Canes is still around, but like Canes gifted a tier 3 sub earlier and that was like insanely generous. But like, it sucks that doesn't get us any points, you know? Like, Twitch is just really picky about that. It's kind of dumb. But anyway, hopefully that makes sense. I feel like I yapped a lot, but hopefully that's making sense. I do think we're gonna wrap it up there, though. I think we're gonna call it there for the stream. I appreciate y'all hanging out. We're gonna find someone to raid before we call it a day. It's probably because you can gift yourself, I guess, but still, like, if I gifted subs in my stream, I'm just giving Twitch money. You know what I mean? This is a good time. I got you. We'll be back on Monday. Oh, that was the last thing. If you are in the Patreon at all, or if you subscribe at tier 3, make sure your Discord is linked to your Twitch, because we have a channel in our Discord server called Patreon members. So I should.
Sorry, I was late. Hope you had a good stream.
I should just get rid. I'm just gonna get rid of this channel. Patreon tier 3 members. I think we do that. If we do that, so yeah, so this like Patreon member, also Littlefoot, thank you for the 100 bits. You never got to apologize for being late, bro. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for the bits, man. But yeah, so if you're a tier 3 sub or if you're in Patreon, make sure you vote for this at the top. Make sure you're voting for this poll. We're playing whatever game has the most votes come Monday. I'm giving you guys the weekend to vote for whatever you want. I would love a lot of participation on this if possible. And so make sure that you're checking that out. Looks like right now Little Nightmares is in the lead. But yeah, so vote for whatever you want for that. Otherwise, man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging out. We're going to find someone to show some love to before we call it a day. And I'm going to let you guys do whatever you want over the weekend. I will not be live over the weekend, but I will be back on Monday. Let's see who we got live here. Oh, we could raid Greg. I feel we gotta raid Greg. All my homies love G Ricky. Show him some love. Otherwise, man, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I should change this to tier 3 subs, I feel like. But Caleb, Steven, Shibi, thank you for supporting at such a high level on the Patreon. I love you guys a lot. What a great first week of the subathon. And we still got at least 2.5 streams to go. And so I love you guys. Please give Greg a follow. Show him a ton of love. I will be live again on Monday morning with whatever game you guys vote for on Patreon. I love y'all. Have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys all on Monday.